Healthy, simple tuna noodle casserole made with fresh ingredients. But first, before you forget, please take a moment right now, hit the subscribe button if you like old-timey skills, a handmade home, as well as cooking from scratch, even on a wood stove and a fireplace. My name is Jersey. Let's jump right in. And today we are going to make tuna noodle casserole using the homemade mushroom soup that we just previously made. I'll leave the link to that whole video. Using the same pot that I boiled the egg noodles in, which was 4 cups of raw egg noodles, I added them back into the pot after they were drained. Then I added 1 cup of frozen garden peas. I didn't blanch them, I didn't do anything, I just put them in there frozen. 2 packages of tuna fish, and a little bit dried breadcrumbs that was made from sourdough that we had left over that we didn't eat. We dry it and grind it. I'm putting everything in the heavy-duty cast iron lined pan that I use for the noodles. This is how we normally eat our tuna noodle casserole. We smoke our tuna, but we are all out, and the average person probably doesn't have smoked tuna, so I'm showing you how you can do it with packaged tuna. But if you have smoked tuna, and I also like to make my homemade noodles during the winter time. Totally different game changer, and especially using the frozen garden peas that were freshly picked during the spring. Awesome, awesome. And then on top of that, adding the homemade mushroom soup, eliminating all those preservatives and recyclables that you have to take care of. Making this yourself is a total game changer than your normal tuna noodle casserole. I'm gonna add a little bit of dehydrated celery salt. You can add it or delete it. I don't measure the homemade mushroom soup. I just ladle it, ladle it and stir it until I have it a little bit more wet than usual, since we'll be reheating this again. I like to only add a very thin layer of sourdough breadcrumbs because it will dry it out. I'm going to put the cast iron lid on it. I'm going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes at about 350 degrees. Since the mushroom soup was hot, I didn't have to bake it as long. If the mushroom soup was cold, it would probably take at least 30 minutes to heat this up in the oven. Tonight I'm going to make it with homemade biscuits. As you're watching in this clip, I'll leave the link for that below, and also the link on how to make homemade mushroom soup. I'll also leave the link to the blog post that I have on how to smoke meat naturally and how to make your own egg noodles. Check them out. I will be making videos on them shortly. And if you're new to my channel, this is where I thank you and ask you please subscribe. Please hit the like button, comment. Most important, please share on social media. It helps the algorithm push me out to more people like you. Thank you so much for visiting.